You not a threat. Look, I got final exams coming up, and first I'm a school dog instead. Let's get the obvious out the way. He gonna flip the fact that I'm West African, so of course I'm gonna eat with hands.
Let's go.
But don't expect water to move on ahead. Out the gate. Let's go.
You facing a demon.
Got this Chinese chick, had to leave her quick, cause she can't fool, nigga, my
BattleLyfe, BattleLyfe, BattleLyfe. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and like this video. But look, you see what's going on, right? Just business. You already know why we here. August 10th, the Social Lounge in Columbus, Ohio. This is a free event if you want to pop up. But look, most of all, it will be streaming on Twitch for free. And man, we got a card right here. For this particular video, man, I'm going to focus on the main event of this card because I think it's not being talked about, but it's the most important battle that's been announced in the last 3 to 5 months. This is the most important battle that's been announced in the past 3 to 5 months, man. We got Yunus versus Los Premee. Arguably the number 1 and 2 battle rappers of this new school, new generation that's coming out. So we going to go into that. We going to get into that battle. I'm going to tell you who I think got winning. But let me run through this card real quick, man. We got some pretty good battles on this card too, man. We got Justice versus Wusoff. You heard of Justice. He's probably the number 1 rookie right now in the world when it comes to battle rap. But, you know, I got a couple people coming behind him who I think, you know what I'm saying, gonna make some noise about that award. Also, we got Jackboy Maine and Zeke. We got Mozzie and Foots. Foots making his return. I ain't seen him in a minute. We got Prez Mafia versus P Black. P Black, I've been hearing good things about him. Ghost versus Nakim the Prophet. Never seen neither one of them two battle, but I'm interested in seeing them. We got KD and Mallory X, Tomboy and Sinatra, and Ratchet Rico versus Glory. So look, if you don't do anything else, man, make sure you tap into this event because Yunus versus Los Premee will be the one. Yeah, I'm going to tell y'all why this battle is so important. So, look, man, we got Yunus. Y'all already know Yunus. That's the favorite. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, he won the leader of the new school last year at the Cody Awards. And, man, y'all already know. Y'all think. A lot of people think Yunus is the one. A lot of people think Yunus is a superstar. We just seen Yunus go up in there against Chess. He got 3-0 chance in New York against Chess. But I'm going to tell Yunus something. You better come prepared to battle. You better come prepared to battle because you got one right here. Taking this battle right here before Summer Madness is dangerous because who is Yunus battling? Yunus is battling Los Premee. Los Premee. If you ain't heard of Los Premee is one of the newest, hottest battle rappers in the world. He's on iBattle, but guess what? And y'all probably don't see him a lot because his name don't get mentioned with the bigger battle rappers. And he don't be on none of these bigger cards. He ain't been on TBL. He ain't been on KOD. He ain't been on the Riot. He ain't been on none of these leagues. He be on iBattle doing this thing. He just won the Grand Championship. Look. This guy right here is fire. This guy right here is fire. This is a battle right here, man. Yunus have to come prepared for this battle before Summer Madness or it's going to get dark. It's going to get dark. This ain't one of those guys that, you know, you could just go in there and play with. Like I said, this is one of the best young up-and-coming battle rappers in the world. And this match right here makes so much sense right now. But like I said, taking Los Premee before Summer Madness might be a death wish for Yunus. Now we see Yunus, his notable battles, he got Rum Nitty, he got Chess, he got Miss Hustle, he got JC, he got Emerson Kennedy, he got Franchise, and he got Clutch. You know what I'm saying? He got Clutch too. Yunus been cooking. Yunus been doing this thing. A lot of those battles are debatable. He do got some wins in there. His clearest win to me is against Chess. He did pretty good against Chess. So we got to go in there. We got to see how Yunus going to show up against this different style. You know what I'm saying? This is a style clash. We know we going to get a lot of energy. We know we going to get it out the gate from Yunus, but we know Los Premee finna come in there with them bars, the punches, the angles, the storytelling. Los Premee just do it all. He do it all, but Yunus also does it all. You know what I'm saying? This is a 50-50 fight. This is a 50-50 fight, man. We got Los Premee He just won the grand championship against Appa on iBattle. You know what I'm saying? Los Premee, you know, he made the 2024 BattleLyfe freshman list just like Yunus did. Some of his notable battles: Danny Myers, Chef Trez, Appa, King, K Venom, Ace I Mean, Merlo 100, and Tay-Rock canceled out on a battle with Los Premee last year. Yeah, you go back and you look through my channel, you'll be able to see what's going on. Tay-Rock definitely pulled out of the Los Premee battle that was supposed to go down last year. So, Los Premee is dangerous. And this should be a great matchup. A great one-on-one matchup for the young guys in the culture. This right here going to decide who's actually number one, because we know when Los Premee went in there against King, they gave us a great battle. That's a debatable battle. Some people got King winning, some people got Los Premee winning. So you go up in there as Los Premee and you smoke Yunus, it ain't even really no need. Even though we all want to see the Yunus and the King battle, if he go in there and he just smoke Yunus, I mean, that's gonna let us know who 1 and 2 is right there. We're gonna have to bump up King to 2. We're gonna have to put Los Premee at 1, and we're gonna have to have Yunus at 3. That's what I'm saying. This is a very important battle. I hear people in the conversations and they talking about Summer Madness, and we having conversations and debates about who Yunus should be battling. Look, we gotta get through Los Premee first. We shouldn't even be thinking about that shit right now. August 10th. I know the Summer Madness battles be already booked, but my thing is, are people gonna even want to see Yunus if Los Premee go in there and kick his ass? Are people gonna even want to see him? Because it can get like that. That's what I'm saying. That's what people have to understand. If you're not a fan of Los Premee and you haven't been watching his battles, this battle right here could get bad for Yunus. Nobody's paying attention to it. I feel like a lot of people are. This battle is being promoted. It's being talked about a little bit, but I ain't heard no spaces talking about who they think gonna win this battle. I ain't heard nothing. I hope that the people are not trying to push this battle under the rug because they see it as a dangerous battle for Yunus. And like I said, it's right before Summer Madness. You don't want it to be put on broadcast that your main new guy, Yunus, URL, got his ass kicked a couple weeks before Summer Madness. That's not a good look. And that's really possible in this battle right here. You know what I'm saying? August 10th, I spoke to Doc Rowe. Doc Rowe is the one who throwing this event. I spoke to him. It ain't had nothing to do with this battle. But I did let him know, you know what I'm saying, that is different things he could do to make his event better. And I'm pretty sure that he going to take my advice on having a great event. I don't know if he's going to try to start a league or he's just going to be throwing events, a few times a year. But congratulations to him on his event. And like I said, the event is free. If you want to pull up to Columbus, Ohio, you can pull up and you can get free entry into this event. This battle, to me, is going to be a classic. This battle right here is going to go down. It's probably top 3 battle of the year, if not battle of the year. We got some great battles that done happened already. Jay the Nightwing, he in there twice. So these two guys, man, these two young guys, they got the opportunity to go in there. And this is like a Yunus and chess. I'm sorry, not Yunus and chess. This is like a easy to block captain versus chess type battle. You got two hungry battlers coming in. They in the same class. But when the last time that we seen the number 1 and number 2 guys battle respectively? When's the last time we've seen that? When is the last time we've had that? So this is what I'm saying. This battle is being slept on. It's not being promoted enough. It's being promoted by the people who throw on the battle, but the outside, I feel like battle rap should be talking about this battle way more because this battle is very important. So, like I said, man, y'all know what's going on. Hosted by New Jersey Twerk, August 10th, live on Twitch, or you could pull up to Columbus, Ohio, and get in the event for free. Doc Rowe versus Syndicate Billionaires. You know what I'm saying? It's going down, man. Make sure y'all tap in. And I'm going to put up a poll of Yunus versus Los Premee, and I want y'all to let me know who y'all think going to win this battle. Now, this is style class. Going into the battle, I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Going into this battle, man, I got Los Premee winning this battle 2-1. One thing I know about Los Premee is he get better and better every round. Every round gonna be fire. I ain't never saw him choke. I ain't never seen him stumble. I ain't never seen none of that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never seen Yunus choke either, though, or stumble. But I just think Los Premee gonna have an edge on this battle. I think they be sleeping on those guys over there at iBattle. I don't think they take them serious. And I just think he's just gonna break Yunus down, bro. You know what I'm saying? 2-1, possibly 3-0. So that's my prediction for the battle. Shout out to everybody. Y'all know I like to call it right down the middle. It's just a prediction. I could be wrong. But for me, in this battle, like I said, I got Los Premee winning this battle, man. So y'all make sure y'all tap in with Doc Rowe, tap in with me after this battle. You know what I'm saying? Give him his congratulations. Give Yunus his congratulations if he win. Give Los Premee his congratulations if he win. This is going to be one of the ones, y'all. So, look, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I just want to come in real quick and let y'all know about this big blockbuster battle that's going down that's so important for the culture that we need to be talking about more. August 10th, same day as the Trenches card, which we about to come back right now and give y'all the predictions on that. Same day as the Trenches card, August 10th, Yunus versus Los Premee, the main event. Make sure y'all tap in. Thank you. Love.